Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another video. It's that time to do our college football picks and predictions. The game that we're going to be breaking down today is one of our best Saturday matchups coming up. We have the Alabama Crimson Tide visiting the South Carolina Gamecocks. We're going to completely break this game down. Look at the teams, the coaching, and try to predict the outcome, the winner, loser, final score. We'll also take a look at our best bets, the money line, the spread, the over-unders. First things first, though, before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Drop your comments down below. Who do you think is going to win this game? If you want to sign up for one of our member teams, make sure to check out that pinned comment down below. Click on that link, sign up there, and I would definitely appreciate it. So it's all going down this Saturday on ABC, 3:30 p.m. Number 4, the 6-1 Alabama Crimson Tide on the road versus 3-4 South Carolina. Pretty sure the Crimson Tide are coming off of, 4 straight top 25 victories. That is the most in all of college football right now. They have so much momentum. They have all the wind right now sailing with them, pushing them along. The offense is rolling. Ty Simpson looks like a potential Heisman frontrunner, if not the Heisman favorite currently right now. They don't run the ball the best, but this offense is firing on all cylinders. Kalen DeBoer, he has Grubbs back as the offense coordinator. That gives DeBoer what he wants, that deep vertical passing attack. That's his namesake. That's how he wants to beat teams pushing the ball down the field. And they have so many weapons on this team. Obviously, Ryan Williams, one of the best wide receivers in all of college football, but they got other weapons. Horton, Bernard, Hale, Scott. There's weapons up and down this team, a very talented wide receiver core. They need to work on the run game just a little bit, but hey, it's working so far, and even the defense is starting to play really good football. South Carolina, they just barely missed out on the playoffs last year, came into this season with a lot of off-season hype, but the difference between this year and last year is everybody was bringing their A game versus the Gamecocks this time. They kind of snuck up on everyone last season. They weren't sneaking up on everyone. Lenora Sellers at the quarterback position came into this season with a lot of Heisman potential flair. Hasn't quite lived up to it. They've had a lot of issues moving the ball consistently, both through the air and on the ground. When you're looking at the team overall, Lenore Sellers really has to step things up. He's been overthrowing guys. He's been throwing balls in the dirt, but we know they almost beat Alabama last season. If not just for those couple weird things that happened in the fourth quarter last year, and they might have won that game, and then they might have actually been in the playoffs last year. They still have a lot of that talent. Lost some of their guys to the NFL, but still pretty good defensive line. Solid defense overall. Just that offense needs a little bit of fine-tuning. They have Faison. They have Lenore Sellers. He can throw it. He can run it. They have Rowe, Jacobs, Harbor. Not a bad team overall. Right now, the Gamecocks at home, 17.6% chance to win this one. Bama, 82.4%. The fans are basically not giving the Gamecocks any chance to win this game at home. I'm pretty sure South Carolina only has one SEC win currently, and Alabama's rolling, but sometimes when it seems like a team is such a favored, sometimes you're getting set up for the upset. Right now, Bama 13.5-point favorites, 47.5 over-under. That's a pretty big spread for an in-conference game. Alabama minus 552, South Carolina plus 406 currently. Ty Simpson almost 2,000 passing yards, 18 touchdowns to only 1 interception. That's why I said he might be the Heisman frontrunner right now. It's either going to be him or Mendoza. Miller closing in on 300 on the ground. You have Bernard leading the way with almost 500 yards receiving. And for South Carolina, Sellers, almost 1,200 yards, only 5 passing touchdowns right now. He has had some injury concerns so far this season. 2 picks. Faison closing in on 300. Jacobs closing in on 400 through the air. But this Alabama team, it's all going to come down to that offense. As we know, that's DeBoer's specialty. 35.1 points per game, throwing for 297.1, extremely pass-heavy, running for 125.6. That's not bad, but if you have a great run game, that's only going to help out the passing game because it's going to open up the play-action possibilities. I want to see them run the ball just a little bit more. You're going to need that second half of the season. You're going to need it if you make the playoffs. You're going to have to be able to drain clock, control time of possession versus those other high-powered offenses because you don't want to give the ball back to them. The best way to do that is to be able to consistently run the ball, especially in short yardage situations. They're giving up 17.7 points a game, 155.3 through the air. Really solid secondary, 154.6 on the ground. You can run the ball on Alabama, and that's the key to the South Carolina Gamecocks getting the win here. It's not just Faison on the ground. It's Lenore Sellers running the ball, scrambling for first downs, extending plays with his legs. Gamecocks are averaging 20.1 points a game. That's not very good. Pretty sure that is around 92nd to 93rd in the country right now. Throwing for 191.1, running for 106.6. They're going to have to get that number up. To beat Alabama, they need to run for 180 to 200 this game. They need to improve that number massively. They're only giving up 20 points a game. Solid defense. Giving up 186 through the air, 150 on the ground. You can also run on South Carolina. Who's going to dominate the trenches? This is SEC football. That's what it always comes down to. So when we have to predict the outcome, this game means a lot for both teams. Bama already with one loss, kind of sitting in the driver's seat almost in the SEC, just behind the Aggies. And the Gamecock Shane Beamer and team, they need this win a lot. They came in here with playoff expectations this season. They don't want to drop to 2 games under 500. They have to salvage this season somehow. They need this win. I think they're going to put up a heck of a fight. They're going to keep it close. Their defense will come to play. But I think Alabama is ultimately going to get the win. 27-16. I do not have them covering the spread. Give me that plus 13.5, and I'm going to go with the under. Guys, that's our breakdown, our picks and predictions for our Alabama versus South Carolina matchup. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, drop your comments below who you think is going to win. If you want to sign up for one of our member teams, make sure to check out the pinned comment below. Click on that link, sign up there, and I would definitely appreciate it. As always, thank you guys for watching.